Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy QT Clixy, and welcome back to another episode here on MLB The Show 25. Today, I'm going to be starting a brand new series today, and honestly, this is actually going to be really fun for me. I hope it's going to be really fun for y'all. But I haven't posted a video in a while. It's been about maybe 5-6 days since I posted a video, maybe about a week or so. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of MLB The Show 25 Boston Red Sox franchise mode. So, as you guys can already see, I've already set up the franchise already before I even started. But I guess I could do it again for you guys. Let me just delete it real quick. If you guys want to know like what I do or whatever, yeah. So I use the current rosters, use the Red Sox. So we are only going to do the general manager task on manual. Everything else can auto manage. I don't want to have to deal with all the messages. So. And then skip set later. And then regular season. And boom. There we go. That's how I make it. But anyway, welcome to the first episode of the Boston Red Sox franchise here on MLB The Show 25. We're going to get straight into it, and we're going to be playing opening day in this episode. I think in the next episode of this series, we're going to play the whole series against the Rangers. But enough talking. Let's get into it. 2025 opening day here on MLB The Show 25. I'm actually super duper excited. By the way, here's our lineup for you guys if you guys want to see it. There you go. Now, I don't know what I'm planning to do. I don't know if I'm going to have to make any trades this season or anything like that just to make our team better. But we're going to have to see how it goes down in the first game of the season. Just, a little fresh start, you know what I mean? But now, I actually tried, I actually played this exact franchise mode for about a week, but I never recorded it, and I got pretty far into it, but the account that I was playing on that franchise for MLB The Show, that account got permanently suspended. I'm pretty sure I already told you guys about it. Maybe I have, maybe I didn't. But if you guys don't know, my other account that I have for NBA 2K25 and for MLB The Show 25, that account got permanently suspended. So I am on a brand new account. If you guys do not know, I'm on a brand new account. That's why I had to restart everything from scratch. And that means also for Road to the Show, for the Road to the Show series, I lost all my progress on Road to the Show, so I will no longer be making Road to the Show content for y'all. Maybe I'll do some live streams for Road to the Show, because I already started a new one for it. But as of right now, I want to focus on this. I want to focus on franchise mode. I want to focus on this series. And I want to, have an absolute fun time with this. And hopefully we can win the Boston Red Sox a World Series as we start off here on opening day with the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. So on the mound for tonight's game for opening day is Jacob deGrom. Started 3 games last season.
He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues.
And yes, by the way, Like,
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
I lost like the video when I recorded it. I think I literally just recorded this like an hour ago, like this franchise mode thing. I had a few episodes already, but all those files got lost. So I basically just had to restart the whole thing. So yeah, now we're back here. We're just starting brand new. We're starting from scratch. Opening day 2025.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Here's Jarren Duran.
That's towards center.
He's going to hit a high fly ball to center field, but that will be caught for out number 1.
Here's how the Red Sox line up on opening day.
Here's the Red Sox lineup.
Better in 2025 after some
we have a lot of
frustrations in recent years.
lefties.
You got that right, Boog. They won the World Series in
A lot of our batters hit left.
Then missed the playoffs in 5 of the next 6 seasons.
We don't have any right-handed batters really on the team. We have mostly lefty batters. So here's the shortstop, David Hamilton, acquired via free agency in 2022.
Popped in the air.
He's going to pop that in the air to left field, and that will be caught for out number 2.
And there are 2 down.
So 2 down now in the top of the first for the Red Sox. Here is Rafael Devers. He had 28 home runs, 83 RBIs last year. Can he have a way better season this year? I'm hoping. Oh my God. You can kiss that ball goodbye. 453 on the first pitch. Rafael Devers hits his first home run of the season.
No doubt off the bat.
And the Boston Red Sox get the first lead of the season here on opening day with a perfect home run on the first pitch to Rafael Devers as he hits that one. 453. Oh my God. Perfect, baby. Let's go. And already the Red Sox lead this game 1-0. Absolutely insane. But Tristan Casas up now. Oh my, 110 on the exit velocity. That's insane. Check swing. He did not go. 2-1 now. Okay. Baseball is back. Happy 2025 opening day. It's crazy. That one is crushed to deep center field. That one is caught on the wall. But Rafael Devers goes yard on his first pitch with a solo home run in the first inning. That's insane. So starting pitcher for the Red Sox is Garrett Crochet. He went 6-12 last year. He played 32 games, had 209 strikeouts last year. So he was honestly a really good pitcher last year, but
and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every
season. Have a breakout season this year.
He gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That one fouled off. Just outside.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
There's the 1-2. Oh wow. Langford backed up for that one there. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Wyatt Langford strikes out. First strikeout of the season for Crochet.
Even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now a chance for Josh
outside, 1-0. Here's Josh H. Smith. Or just Josh Smith.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And there's a ball.
Just high, 2-1.
He had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
swing and a miss.
As you jog back to the
Oh, man. Garrett Crochet is great pitching, too.
Yeah, that's a little bit high.
Wow. How is that not a strike? It's insane. 3-2. And it gets up the middle for a hit.
So they get a man aboard.
So they get a one-out single with Josh Smith. Don't know how he did it, but he got it.
In the dirt. He's in there.
Oh, he's safe.
Pitch allows the runner to advance.
Damn.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that.
That's the wild pitch for you.
Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
So Corey Seager.
Yeah, that's foul.
It's another foul there. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Crochet. His second. Awesome.
Strike zone, we're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially
strike
with
one.
2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And a foul.
That's another foul ball there.
Runner at second, 2 down, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
I don't know why it's a 4-game series against the Rangers, though.
Swing and a miss.
Another strikeout. 3 strikeouts for Garrett Crochet, but he did give up a hit.
Back in Arlington.
So both teams with a hit. Red Sox lead 1-0 in the top of the second. So here's Alex Bregman, his first at bat
facing DeGrom, Boog.
this year.
It's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider,
That one hit
and he occasionally
to
uses
second.
a curve. Handles, throws to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
So ground out, gets the leadoff runner out.
Masataka Yoshida now at the plate.
So here's Masataka Yoshida. He's playing designated hitter for this game.
Ground ball right
And he hits a ground ball to right, but he was able to dive on the ball and get him out at first.
And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Here's Wilyer Abreu.
On that right side of the diamond when
So
you've got
2
the first
outs,
baseman
nobody
involved
on.
and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly
pretty
where
bad.
he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
On the ground, and that's just
Wow. Foul ball there.
Base is empty.
Wish that was fair, honestly.
Chop to the right side.
Tap that.
Kicks foul.
Oh, wow. Okay. Guess it's a foul ball. I don't know what that call was. And he does strike out.
Misses, it's a strikeout. Tosses to first.
So Abreu is out. We go to the bottom of the second now.
And we're back. Here's Josh Young.
So here's Josh Young.
Back to work.
First pitch to him.
Side low.
Down low.
1-0.
1-0 up high.
Umpiring behind the
Too low.
plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the
Foul
main
ball.
thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Up and in.
Whoa.
Look out.
Almost hit him there. 3-1. In there, strike.
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
Leadoff walk.
So Crochet will walk
Now it's Marcus Semien.
his first batter.
Top of the zone.
There's strike
Called a
1.
strike.
Okay.
Young gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a
as he
miss.
was out front.
Okay. Too much going on. Ah,
And there's a hit.
well, that's a base hit.
Back in quickly. First and second.
And that's
now
a
with
single.
nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. There's a strike. The changeup missing, and it's 1-1. Swings through.
We cannot give up another hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3.
Oh, there's a swing and a miss, and that's strike 3.
And that is a big first out.
4 strikeouts for Garrett Crochet in this game, which he's been playing pretty well.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect
Come on, there we go.
pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have.
Devers to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Ah, jeez.
So base.
Well, that was definitely
All loaded up. Peterson
mess up
will
there.
hit next. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Jock Peterson.
And that's way high.
Whoa.
And it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll
Oh,
see
my.
another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage.
Got him looking, strike 3. 5 strikeouts for Garrett Crochet, but bases are still loaded here with 2 outs.
It's a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout.
No way.
Get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run's in.
And now 2 runs are in.
2-1.
And now it's 2-1 for the Rangers.
Swing it on the first pitch. He put a great swing on
That
ball,
sucks.
took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
I was really hoping to not give up a run,
That tells you everything you need
but that's
to know
okay.
about that swing.
Durant
Fly ball to left,
sizes
and
this one
Duran
up,
will make the
and that
catch.
ends the inning.
And finally, we end the freaking second. Jesus.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's
So
the
after a
pitcher,
2-run
Connor
inning, here's Connor Wong to bat first here.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
There's 0-1.
That one not close.
1-1 now.
Strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Wong hits that one deep to left, but it's caught for an out. Jeez, man. Why Langford is all over that?
Got it started a little too early.
Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just
Come on,
straight.
Rafaela.
That one the other way. He's got it.
He caught that? Really? Man,
Now batting Jarren
that
Duran.
sucks. All right, 2 outs here in the top of the third.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford
Jeez, they're
settles
catching
underneath it.
everything today.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the
Jeez, man. Can't get no
inning.
hits right
Back at
now.
Life field. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Swings through that one for strike 1. Seager throws right, bats left.
We got to have a better
30
inning
years
here.
old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing.
Are you kidding me?
Smashed on a line.
No
And that's a
way.
fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he pulls in with a double for his
Wow.
first hit of the year.
That's a leadoff double.
Over that one.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That clips the zone. 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here on opening
Got
day.
him.
Goes down looking.
Let's go.
The third baseman, number 6.
And now Josh Young. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over.
Okay, we got him out at first at least.
It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Simeon stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Let's go.
0-2 now.
0-2.
They'll Chris through the early stages. he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a foul ball.
Come on.
Alive. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Seager at second with 2 down. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Outside.
Oh my God, yes. Got him there. Okay.
Start of the fourth.
We go to the fourth.
David Hamilton.
David Hamilton leading off.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, man.
1-1.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this
Inside,
offense would
ball
like,
one.
and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Hit in the air, left field.
Oh.
Makes the
There is
grab
just no
one.
way that Wyatt Langford is always there every single
He's
time.
already homered here in
Doesn't
this
make any
one.
sense, bro.
There's a swing and a drive.
Wow. What a hit by Rafael
That one
Devers.
knocks against the fence.
And Rafael Devers
Is into
gets a
scoring
one-out
position.
double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
0-1.
Casas swings
Casas
through it for
flew out
strike one.
in the first inning.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager tags the runner. And that's 2.
Oh, what am I doing, bro?
Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the right fielder,
Leading up
Adolis
for the
Garcia.
Rangers, the right fielder.
I should not have done that.
Garcia.
I don't know what I'm doing, guy. I accidentally freaking... Oh, man. That was so stupid.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at. And
That was so dumb of me.
Just not able to square it up.
I accidentally had Rafael Devers run to third on accident, but it's whatever.
And strike
Can't do
2.
anything about it now because it's,
2 balls, 2 strikes.
but
And now it's 3-2.
can't do nothing about that. But he's hitting really good, though. He already has a home run and a double.
That one misses.
So.
So a leadoff walk.
All right. A leadoff
Now
walk.
batting, the
Now the
catcher.
catcher.
I have to change pitchers here. I think I'm going to go with Lucas Giolito.
Now pitching
Lucas
Here.
Giolito will take over
He was
here.
decent last
They
year.
didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just having a hard time
Jesus,
catching
come
up.
on.
Foul ball. It stays nothing.
Why is he hitting everything?
Just missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where.
There we
he
go.
missed. Probably doesn't agree, but
Swing and a
it
miss.
appears he's ready to move
Goodbye.
on to the next pitch.
Here's Jack Peterson. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss
He
there.
was out front that time. Peterson just got a piece of it.
Whew.
Garcia, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next on
Oh.
upstairs. That's down and in.
Come on, no
Definitely
way.
swinging the slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Ball 4.
Just couldn't get
Ball
it to
4
operate.
again. Another
Keep it
walk.
on that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Langford in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging. He chased
Fast
the
pitch.
changeup. Now 2 away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it.
He's-
That pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Next
One ball,
offering is
2
outside.
strikes.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now fly ball to right center.
Fly ball to right center field, and Abreu will make the catch. That'll end the 4th inning. We go to the top of the 5th.
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman leading off.
DeGrom back to work. This to third.
And of course, nothing.
Bregman for the out.
Nothing for Bregman.
Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. And that skips in the dirt.
These hitters are going
On
to
there
have
for
to find a way
Yoshida.
to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be
2-0.
advantage pitching all game long.
The Red Sox trailing by a run here on opening day. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Peterson makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh my God.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. This is off the inside.
If only we had like a piece of that, bro.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Nice.
And this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got it.
Wilyer Abreu with a 2-out double.
What he was looking for right there.
That's
Ripped that
nice.
one down the
Finally.
line and kept it fair, and even
Getting
when you
something
hit it
here.
far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that
Ah,
receives the
man,
cross.
come on. Nothing.
And we're back.
Absolutely nothing right
So
now.
now it's Corey Seager.
Insane, man.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And caught on the warning track.
Man, what a catch.
Off behind that one.
Rafael with a good catch right
And now
there.
it's Jake Berger to hit.
Let's go.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball, that's in.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead
Okay.
and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one pushed foul.
All right.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite
Oh,
get there. It's a
really?
foul ball.
How did Casas not catch that ball?
This one in the air. Casas drifts.
Casas will catch it this time.
Grab, and there's 2 gone. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's downstairs and outside. Sliced hard but foul.
Ooh. Pitcher getting tired already? That's crazy.
And now the count is even.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
Oh my God,
He knew
bro.
right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Just accept your fate. Yoink.
And that's ruled
Check
a
swing.
It's a
Strikeout. Let's go, baby.
Rangers. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Cedon Rafaela.
It's Rafaela. Oh my God. Why? Why does this always happen?
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Always a grounder, man.
So
Always.
Next, Jaron Duran.
It's never enough.
In this one.
It's never enough.
That one fouled off. Durant.
Jaren Durant's 0 for 2.
Old, and he's a former All-Star game MVP. There's a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup.
Why is my PCI way up here?
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty.
If you guys didn't know, I used to use timing hitting, but now I'm actually starting to get used to using a PCI. So, I've been practicing.
The pitch count in this one.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball to do. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well,
okay.
Obviously, that was nowhere near the strike
zone. Strikeout.
By the time he got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Come on, Hamilton. Need a hit. Need one.
And that's
off the plate.
Need one.
Side edge. And that's ball 1.
So for 2.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Chop it to first, but a foul. At the middle, and that's a single.
For a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the
Hamilton keeps the inning alive with a single. Here's Rafael Devers. He's already hit a double and a home run.
On it, right on time, good balanced approach.
Oh my
just
God.
Blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Come on.
swings through that one.
No.
But a really good pass at the ball.
Come on.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Nice. Hamilton is safe at second.
With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. And down on strikes.
Oh, man, come on.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
That hurts so bad, bro.
Simeon.
Can't believe we struck out. We did check swing, bro.
Pitches in the dirt. Ball
It's
one.
insane. It's insane, dude.
Swing and a foul out of play.
We gotta get these guys out quick, man.
Pitches in there. 1-2.
One ball.
There's the 1-2.
And that's down and away.
Of course, that goes outside. Doesn't swing at it, of course.
Lifted in the air, right center
Okay.
field. Abreu.
There's out number one.
One up, one down. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. That's in for a strike.
Nice.
Oh, he hit him.
Yep, that guy.
And
Well,
that got him pretty
okay.
flush. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. And a swing and a miss. Garcia
0-1.
over at first with one away. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, I was trying to get a ground out here. I was trying to get double play, but obviously that never happened. So,
Two-strike hitting right there, Boone.
That's
Bit of a
whatever.
low start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the
come
bottom of the
on,
sixth.
bro.
Popped up left
That's
side.
popped up to third, and
Infield fly
Devers.
is called.
That's an infield fly roll. Whatever the hell that
Langford
means.
Stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. That's off the mark.
Just inside. Holy.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Right back to him on the mound.
And Giolito gets Langford out at first.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th.
So here's Robert Garcia.
Robert Garcia.
New pitcher.
Best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Oh, excuse me.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nice.
Off the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back.
He did not go. Okay, 1-0.
To knock it down.
Now 1-1.
Okay.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Here's the 1-1.
Trying
1-2 now for Bregman.
The top half of inning number 7. Ground ball left side could be 2.
That's that. Oh my God! Wow! He throws that off of the bag and it's an error.
Out on the play.
Holy!
So now the DH spot, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And fouled off. Lifted in the air down the left side. Young sprinting after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Ooh. Should have foul right there.
So the tying run at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 at second. And 2. What a play.
Well, we still have an opportunity to get a run in. Even though it was a double play. That's okay though.
Start the double play and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job.
That's fair. That is a fair ball. And this game is now tied at 2. Willie O'Brien with an RBI single.
To keep his front shoulder in. You know,
I actually cannot believe that was fair.
On those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there. Letting the travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Chases in the dirt.
Damn.
And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. You're watching me. Welcome back. Taking a look.
It is a 2-2 game.
Summary.
We're going to put Walker Buehler in the game.
To start the bottom of the 7th.
Hopefully he can get something for us. Even though he's not the best pitcher, I believe in him.
One of his go-to pitches when he needs an out. Well, these Rangers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Jesus.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, and those
Let's go.
counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to
Check swing, but he did not go. 3-2.
It's a lead-off.
That's ball 4.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Okay. That's not good.
The batter, number 5.
Hoping he swung at it, but he didn't.
That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
The go-ahead run aboard at first.
Swing and a miss.
Late on that
0-2 is the
fastball.
count.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that
Foul ball
see
there.
if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That one misses.
Oof.
And that's ball one. Popped
That
up
one's
to the
popped
left
up
into
to
foul
third.
ground.
And Devers will
And
make
there's
the
one down.
catch.
Jake Berger getting
Here's
ready
Jake
to
Berger.
hit. Just missed.
2-0.
In the dirt.
Wow, he gets him out in second.
Cut down the
Let's
go-ahead
go.
run in second.
We absolutely needed that, bro.
Can't
Let's
really
go.
blame him for wanting to move up and try to get into scoring position, knowing that he's the potential winning run. But
There's ball three.
right there. Nice job on the defensive side of the ball to cut him down, though.
The right
And
hander
that's
gives
ball
up the
four
2-out
again.
walk.
Another walk.
He did not take the bat off
For
his
Walker
shoulder
Buehler.
the entire at bat.
Young, the next to hit, takes
Jesus.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
outside. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second. Not
He
in
is safe
time.
at
He's
second.
there easily.
Okay.
Heads up base running right there.
That's a wild
2
pitch.
down, go ahead run in scoring position. Right through there.
That's
for a
strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At 96.
That's
that
strike
pitch
two.
is in for a strike.
2-2 is the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering.
Just tied 3-2.
Inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can.
That's
find the-
fair.
That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's
Got him out at
down,
home.
and that ends the inning.
That'll end the seventh inning. What a
But the
play.
defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball.
What a throw by Jarren Duran. Wow.
Welcome back.
So
And a new
Cole
arm on the
Winn-
mound to start the eighth. Cole Winn.
They know that
Now
he can
here
get
the pitcher in the top of the
right
eighth.
out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this
Oh
inning.
my God.
First base side.
No way.
And out number one on the ground.
Why is our number one
That's
already?
what he's looking for with the fastball above
So here's
the zone.
Jarren Duran
Swing and
again.
miss or weak
He's
contact.
0 for 3. Can he get one here?
Durant.
Oh, that did not mean to swing at that.
Double-barreled action.
Did not think that was going way up there.
Chris Martin appears to be getting loose. Milner getting cranked up as well. And that one fouled off.
Foul ball.
One down, base is empty. And a
Swing and a miss, strike
And
three.
now two gone. Man, that's
So Duran is 0 for 4.
It's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can
Not a good
eat
first
you
game for
off,
Jarren
slow
Duran.
you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed.
And Hamilton will have a base hit. So the top of the 8th inning is still alive.
Go ahead, run on base. And now here is Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Safe at second.
So
and that was
Hamilton
not
is safe
close.
at second.
And the go-ahead run is
His
now
second
in
stolen
scoring
base of the
position.
game.
He gets the
And they will
intentional
intentional
walk
walk
here and now force an empty base with two gone.
Rafael
Well, it doesn't get
Devers.
much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options.
Runner takes off for third.
That's a
Wormburger
base
into the
hit.
outfield for a knock.
And that is going to be an RBI single for Tristan Casas. And the Red Sox lead 3-2.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield.
Unbelievable.
There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And he
Alex
grounds one
Bregman
back. Oh, great cross.
not able to get it. He gets him out at second.
But they pick up one run on the
And that'll end the inning. Still 3-2.
Welcome back to the ballpark.
Red Sox
Here's
have
Marcus
the
Semien.
lead.
Walker Buehler will go back to work. Right through there.
Bueller's back to work now at the plate. Or on the mound, I guess.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to Casas.
Got him.
Leadoff man
That's
is
Simeon out at
here
first. That's one
and
up, one
now
down.
right fielder Adolis Garcia.
Here's Garcia.
And
He
first
walked
pitch
and he got
fastball
hit
is
by a
in
pitch
for
earlier.
strike. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And that just
Oh,
misses.
man.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runs
Got
out
him
to
looking
96
strike
to
3.
record the punch out.
Oh, nice job right there. He
2 outs now here in the top, or the bottom of the 8th. Sorry, bottom of the 8th. Not top, bottom.
Another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. Pulls out.
Oh,
one
Devers, you
foul.
got to get that. Well, I guess you couldn't really get that anyway.
Pitch misses there.
But
and it's a ball.
regardless of all that.
Now a bullet
Wow,
to second
what a
base, but he's
catch.
Got it to end the inning.
What a play by Alex
Rangers set
Bregman.
down in order. And
And that'll
still
end the
a
8th inning. And now we are here in the top of the
Takes over
9th.
on the mound.
It's Hobby Milner
It was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from
on the
pen with a
mound.
lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know.
I think
never
I've seen
liked
this
when
pitcher
opposing teams
before.
did that to me.
Yoshida.
Oh
moving things
no,
off
it's
the
one of these
Texas side.
pitchers who throw like a very weird pitching style. Oh no.
Misses the zone for a ball. That
Jeez.
was the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This might be difficult to get a hit off of this guy.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Yoshida.
Strikeout for the first
is now 0 for
out
4.
here in the ninth.
So here's Wilyer Abreu, 2 for 3, a double and a single. He had an RBI single earlier to tie the game.
On the ground, right side. Simeon.
Grounds it to right
Goes
field.
to first. 2 up, 2 down.
And now it's 2 up, 2 down
Connor
now.
Wong
So
up next
Connor
for the Red
Wong,
Sox. 0 for 3 in this
he is
one.
0 for 3 in this game.
Out to short.
Hits it to
Seager.
short. And Wong is also out.
And that is that.
So
3
we
up,
go
3 down
to the
from
bottom
there.
of the
And
9th.
now
Can the
1-2.
Red Sox
Back at Global
win this
Field.
game in the bottom of the 9th
Here
inning?
is Jock Peterson.
Here is Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2.
That one inside.
That one's
And
inside.
That is ball 1. Right through there for
In there for a strike. That one hit deep to left center field. And Duran will make the catch. 1 up, 1 down. 2 more outs to go here on opening day.
Langford digs in now.
Wyatt Langford 1 for 4.
Check swing.
Check
ball
swing, strike 1.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team
Red Sox trying to close this game out.
outside low. And 1-1. And a sweeper misses
Just
for a ball.
outside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient,
In there, strike 2.
then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2 strikes.
The 2-2.
Here's the 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
3-2 now.
Down the line.
It's that one.
And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Nothing there. Foul ball. Here's a 3-2.
Hit in the air, left field.
And Duran not able to make the grab. And that is a 1-out single.
With 2 strikes in that AB. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in.
He's safe. Wow. There's the wild pitch.
Next offering
That's
upstairs.
high. 2-0.
Into center. And it falls. Into third now.
Oh
So
my
runners at
God.
the corners and 1 out.
Well, that's
So we
a good
switch?
hold by the third base
I think we
coach.
switch, guys. not trying to risk anything, guys. I am switching the pitcher.
For Boston. Number 25.
Seager in the box now. Takes strike one.
Cannot afford to lose this.
For a while, want to make sure that you can pick up the release point.
Cannot afford to go to extras either.
Oh
my God. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Seager gets struck out. Winkowski needs to strike out one more batter or get a ground out or something. I don't know. Looking for it, nice. Does not swing, 2-1.
2 outs. Both the tying and
Got him, strike 2. Here we go. Foul ball.
This could end it.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and the Red Sox will win it on opening day. What a win. Unbelievable. One hell of a game for the Red Sox as they lead the series 1-0. Final score, Red Sox 3 and the Rangers 2. What an amazing opening day game for the Boston Red Sox as they get the win. Walker Buehler will get the win. And Winkowski with the save. Honestly, when Wyatt Langford was at third, bro, I thought it was over. I thought we were about to lose. But in the end, we ended up winning on opening day. What an absolute amazing game. That was absolutely incredible, guys. What a win. We are now 1-0 on the season. And that will pretty much wrap it up for this episode. Like I said, the first episode of this series is going to be opening day, of course. And then from there, I don't know what's going to happen from there, but I think next episode we're going to finish up this 4-game series against the Rangers. And the rules for this franchise series, we're going to play one series. Okay. And then we're probably going to sim maybe 1 or 2 series and then play another series. So you guys won't miss out on any of the action. So, but what I think we'll do is we'll play the rest of the Texas Rangers series. And then after that, I think what we'll do is we will sim the Orioles series. And then we'll probably... Actually, what I'm going to do, since the Cardinals series is going to be our first, home, this is going to be our first series at home, we'll play this 3-game series against the St. Louis Cardinals. And then what I'll do after that is I'll sim the whole Blue Jay series, and then I will actually sim the Chicago White Sox series. So what I plan on doing is that after every series I play, I will sim 2 series, and then I will play a series in another episode. So that's basically how this is going to work. But that'll end this episode. It's been a long night. It's like 1:30 in the morning, so just wanted to get this out of the way. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. It's been your boy QT Clixy, and I'm out.